a prick.
Say something of interest to you. Mouth, little shits, you Stark lovers. You'll soon find out where that gets you here. We're talking about little trouble at that farmstead right there. Farmer and his wife went and got themselves killed by the crazy boy. When he took in a letter, the lands to him. Of course, we ain't passed it on yet. Fact is, it's below our lord to give two shits about if the bastard of House Tyre wants to see to it. By all means, go ahead. Saves us the trouble.
Things are bad enough around here. I can at least see this farm's given to the right man. Few farmers were easy prey.
Where am I, mate?
Dead in the fields.
7 hells!
The owner of this farm. Where is he?
About to lose his head, I hope. Reckon he must have slipped out the back. I've got men searching the river right now. Told them to give him a slow death. Reckon I can make yours even slower.
late.
I know. What do we have here? Don't look like no farmer. Better make sure.
Found the farmer. He's not here. There's something at the farmstead I'd missed. It won't budge. Must be barred from the inside. The room's a mess. The bandits have been using it. Nowhere to hide in there. Soil's different. Hard. A rope. Where'd this lead to? There's a cave in the cliff wall. Must be connected to the mill.
Please, no! I don't want trouble! This was my brother's farm.
Why are you here?
Waiting for those pricks to leave. Bandits got no stomach for farming. I'll grow tired of it before I run out of things to eat. My brother and his wife, they ran this farm, you see. Till they were murdered by the Greyjoy boy. Had them cut down. And took my 2 nephews to Winterfell for good measure. Same time he strung up the 2 young lords, the Stark boys.
Handy timing. Taking your nephews the same day he parades around the bodies of the Stark's heirs.
I'd say so. Gods! Find out for me, would you? I deserve to know if he... well, you know.
I'll ask around. Meet me outside the gates.
You are a Bolton puppet and traitor to the North. Your taxes do nothing but fatten up that leech of a Bolton. And there's no getting rid of leeches unless you lip the blood they feed on.
Hold it. Lord don't want no visitors.
I am under orders from Lord Bolton. Clear the way.
To arms! Torrhen Square is under attack! All who can fight, hold them back at the gate! Do not let them reach the keep! Crowd and flee!
Hope Caspar's managed with what little we have.
If you've come for a repair, you'll have to wait.
Why's that?
Why don't you ask that prick Tobas?
I'm asking you.
He took my bellows off me in a game of cards. Payback, I reckon, for the nasty pillock.
Payback for what?
There may have been a brawl between us a while ago, in the Frostfield Tavern. And I may have taken a few of his teeth with me for good measure. Don't tell your father. The master doesn't like me fighting, not anymore.
I'll speak to Tobas. You keep at it. I heard you're having trouble. Are the horses all right?
The ones still here are happy as a pig in shite. You can be sure of that. Can't say the same for the ones that got stolen, though.
Stolen? How? There's always at least one man posted at the gate.
They were stolen on the fields. The master don't seem to care he's working his stallions to the bone.
Sir Marek's trying to secure the harvest, stable keeper.
Apologies.
Did you see where they were headed?
They're probably halfway to White Harbor by now. Saw them heading for Frostfield, but lost the tracks. Thank you, Master. And, sorry for my temper. Loved these horses like my own is all. Makes more sense than a flying elixir, you idiot!
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord. There'll be wild wings. Are we going, just the three of us?
What do you want to tell the guards? Go on quick, there's a crow.
Well, I'd use better words than that. But you're no better. Since when's ravens meat a medicine? Look there! Watching us like that. With those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow, and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord.
I'll go bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you? What am I doing here? Yeah, we'd run into this earlier. Finn with a pistol somewhere.
Wait! I'm unarmed!
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their raids. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
I know you're not a normal crow.
Oh, traveler, hold a moment. You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
No, the roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck in the roads of late.
you the gamekeeper here?
You're looking for Tobus. Lives right up the hill there. He ain't much for company, but he knows his game. Try not to piss him off, though, yeah? Temper like a boar's, that one.
Tobus, Caspar needs his bellows back.
Oh, look here. The bastard of Renan's Rest knows my name. What an honor. You can tell that shit Caspar his bellows are at the bottom of Long Lake. He can go get them himself if he likes. Aegon's arse, you're a thick bunch, aren't you? The bellows are gone. You want to stoke your fire? Elk bones will do just as well. You'll need some bait. Some fennel, squash, rock mushrooms. Should be plenty around. Hand them to me and I'll make the bait. Long as it gets you out of here.
Fine. Wait here.
How'd it go?
Your bellows are gone. You'll have to make do with these. Elk bones.
Why, that rotten... Still. With this here, there'll be more swords in this keep than you can poke your prick at soon enough.
I won't forget this. Anything you need,
You come back to me.
There's the bastard who killed our leader. I'll straighten out you lot later. First, I'll rip this one's head off!
You put up a good fight for a southerner. What are you looking at me like that for? I told you, we're not here to fight.
Oh, aye. We can tell.
Winter is coming. Mance will cross your wall, one way or another. We'll be neighbours soon, whether you like it or not.
Is that a threat?
An offer. You take us in now, we keep the raiding parties off your back. By the laws of the hearth.
Don't trust him. Our laws mean nothing to them. Besides, the townsfolk will never accept it.
We came here to raid, aye, burn and pillage. But Mance asked for chaos, not destruction. Damn things never know when to stop.
I hope you know what you're doing, Master.
Ha! Knew you were the alright sort when you tossed that fen from the tower. I'll get the lads.
Smoke. Worth a look. Could be someone there.
These horses worth more to you than your own skin.
There's a key. Must open the padlock on the pen.
Going out there. The firewood can wait.
Master Snow, you found him.
Aye. Just in time, too. Some outlaws planned to sell them.
Hope you showed them what happens to thieves in the north, then.
I did. They won't be bothering us anymore.
You're Master Merrick's seed, all right. I'll do a good job with the breeding. Just you wait.
Keep on me more than horses. If the wildlings push further south, let's make sure we can defend ourselves before I leave.
firewood can wait.
I'd hate to disappoint you after such a long journey, but whatever it is you want, you're not like to find it here.
My friend, you mistake me. I seek advice, that is all. Though I wouldn't say no to food if you were offering it. Something warm, perhaps?
Try the tavern in Frostfield. Now, if that'll be all.
Frostfield? Sounds inviting. Thank you. Until then, I was hoping I could trouble you for that advice. I'm part of a team, if you will. We seek artifacts, things with historical relevance. I believe I may have found one such item not far from here. My leader and I wish to study it, know its origin. Our colleague, Ras, however, well, he's far more financially driven than we are. He wishes to sell it. We were hoping someone who knew the area's history, someone such as yourself, may be able to tip the scales in our favor. Nothing strenuous, merely...
Enough. The last thing this keep needs is more visitors. I'll help how I can, in exchange for your leaving the area when we're done.
You have my word. The leader of my group is with the artifact now, just at the top of that hill there. She'd be most happy to oblige.
You're the leader the Associ mentioned?
The Associ has a name. As do I. I'm Lyra, Santagar. And yes, I'm the leader he mentioned.
I'm with House Tyre. Renan's Rest is my father's keep.
The offspring of a lord? Good. That makes two of us. We should have no trouble seeing eye to eye then. Colio has told you what we require, no doubt. We'll reward you generously, of course. All I ask is that you take me to wherever you think this came from.
Common for the daughter of a lord to be doing this? Digging for stones in the snow? And a Dornish lord, I bet.
What gave it away? My accent or my skin? Either way, I'm flattered you noticed. The way my maester told it, you Northerners weren't good for much more than complaining and the odd grunt. But in answer to your question, not just a brooding face. This looks as though it may well be where the stone came from. I'm impressed, Northerner.
Good. You can repay me by making this quick.
Not one for enjoyment, are you? Fine. You want this to go quickly, you'll have to make yourself useful. You see those broken pieces of the mural over there? I need etches of them. Charcoal will do nicely. And before you even think of complaining, do try to think of all the time you'd be wasting.
Here, your etches.
An old hand, I see. You've done this before. Keep the charcoal. A gift to remember me by. Gods, look at this. I bet a lot of coin these show the migration of the first men across the broken arm.
Rich, are you?
Me? No. My father, however. Here, look. You see the figure at the front? He's raised above the others. May mean they held some kind of structure to their society. Perhaps he was a king. Notice everyone else is depicted at the same height.
Impressive. Impossible to prove, but impressive.
Impossible? No. Just very difficult. This is why we do what we do. After enough discoveries of artifacts like these, things become slightly less difficult. Even incrementally so. But enough of that. Here's the reward I promised.
This is more than I expected.
Just what's fair. You've helped me greatly. Wasn't so painful, was it? Though perhaps I could meet you in your home. For a goodbye, if you will.
No need to call for arms. The associate was part of a team looking for artifacts. Here, coin they gave me for helping them. Use it to help the keep, and see the group are fed.
Gods, this'll certainly help. That said, I still don't have much love for feeding more mouths than we have to.
We're in no position to turn down coin given so freely. And trust me, there are worse folk we could be feeding.
If it's as you say, then we'd be fools to leave.
We'd be fools to stay on land in which we are not welcome. This keep has made its decision clear. We leave at sunrise.
Fine. But I ain't happy about it.
Ras, you're very rarely happy about anything. Ah, good. I'd hope I'd be seeing you before we left.
I've been thinking, do as you wish, but if you've more work to be doing, you're welcome to stay in Renan's Rest.
Is that so? And would that be because of the coin we offer? Or because, perhaps, you don't wish to see me go?
Renan's Rest could use the coin. Nothing more. You're welcome to stay.
You surprise me, Northerner. I hope you'll continue to do so. However, enough of that. On to business. If those edges are anything to go by, you'd be happy to make more for me, wouldn't you? Feel free to bring me anything you think might be of interest. And in exchange, I'll keep you appraised of anything I think you might like. Ras will be very happy to oblige you any way he can when I'm not here. Won't you, Ras?
Oh, aye. Anything at all. Looking forward to it, in fact. Now, where in the Seven Hells can I get something warm to eat? My stomach may as well have frozen solid.
Necklace you've got there. It's a mark of honor among the mountain clans. See those markings? Each one of them is a story or a victory of the wearer. Losing one on the battlefield is a humiliation. By rights, only their best should be allowed to wear it. If the clan sees it with you, it may just get you to their leader. That'll be your chance to end these attacks.
One of your best faced me at Torrens Square. He died whimpering like a pup. If anyone here can fight at all, take it from my corpse.
So you're the one who butchered Claw? Then I, Cohen of the Grey Wolf clan, will take your head and take back my brother's honor.
All right. But if you lose, the clan calls off its attacks.
Ha! Only the Stell speaks for the clan. But this raid, I'll see your wager. I'll be quick!
have my thanks, warrior. Under whose banner do you ride?
I ride from Brennan's Rest.
Ah, Marok's bastard. I heard your brothers were slain at the Red Wedding. My condolences.
Thank you. Father wants me to carry the family name in their stead.
I wish you good fortune in that endeavor. What brings you to Torrhen Square?
Lord Bolton sent me to investigate the buildup of troops on your borders.
Do you take me for a... Tell him mountain men are pressing into my hold. The Grey Wolf clan. We have lived in peace with them for 100 winters, but lately the Stell has been attacking our villages. If it's not the Ironborn or the Boltons, it's them.
Lord Bolton said he sent a knight to investigate.
So he did. Pompous prick by the name of Emil. He led his men into the Wolfswood. You may find him at Wolfswood Village.
I've spent a lot of time in these woods. I can find my way around.
And my men stay where they are. If Bolton's so worried about my forces, I'll send a raven ahead. That should shut his shit spewer.
Better him than you. We're doing what we can. Elenda, I know your father. You know I'd get him if I had men to spare, but those mountain men are everywhere.
But if he's alive, you can't just leave him.
What's this about?
A private matter before you barged in. The fields around the castle are a battleground. Not everyone made it through the gates in time. I've got as many men as I can spare out there rounding the stragglers up.
My father's one of them. Please, he's all alone. I just want to know.
Well, these are the fields. Where do I start?
Check the hay! Could be hiding in there!
Sounds like trouble.
There! Another one!
They've done well in the mountains.
Your gods smile on you.
These fields are no place for an old man. Must be some trace of him. The wheat crushed in that direction. Signs of a fight. Tried to fend them off with whatever was on hand. More prints. Someone's after him.
That leech Bolton's getting fat on the crop you give him.
Please, I'll just do as I'm told.
If it ain't the Bolton's little pet.
That's the sword, aren't you, little
Take more than that to burn the mountain at.
Be careful, boys.
That one's stronger than you think.
Hells! I thought I was done for. Who are you?
Looking for a farmer. Father to a lender?
Joe knows.
Aye, I know him. We were tending the fields together when the Grey Wolves came. Last I saw, he was headed that way. Trying to hide, I reckon. Nursing a nasty cut, he was.
Smart man. You do the same.
Stay back! If you're here to kill me, I ain't going alone. Wait, you're not one of them Grey Wolf pricks?
I'm not. Jonas, Your daughter sent me to find you.
Elenda? You've seen her? Is she alright?
She's safe in Torrance Square.
Oh, gods be praised. I thought I'd never see her again.
Come, there's soldiers looking for you. Found someone for you.
Jonas! Captain had us looking everywhere for you, old man. I'll get him to safety. You done a good thing here, stranger.
Wait, hold a moment. I don't have much, but you've done more for me than I can say. Take this. It's for a chest in me barn over there. There ain't much inside, but it's yours now.
My thanks. Be safe.
Cut him limb from limb, boy!
We're counting on you, Tad!
Quite the crowd. What's it for?
This Grey Wolf prick's been raiding us for too long. I'm challenging their champion. Even though Tall Heart can't keep us safe anymore, so I'll do it myself. By the old ways.
I've fought the Grey Wolves. Don't throw your life away.
They're tough, aye. But folk are all looking at me like I'm some kind of hero. If I back out of this... I need to head off soon. But my brother, Medric, I sent him to the woods to gather herbs. He's a good lad, but he's young and, well, not as careful as he should be. I need to know he's safe.
You here for the boy? Go on, then.
You can keep your weapon sheathed. The lad's safe. Hostage? Is that what you take us for? Savages? Kidnappers? Look around you. They had the lad surrounded.
They're just wolves. How could I outrun them if I wanted? I'm fast, you know.
Aye, take him. And tell him to stay out of trouble next time.
You all right? Your brother's worried about you.
Aye, I'm fine. Wolves and mountain men don't scare me none. But the herbs, I lost them when the wolves came. Tad needs them. He won't tell me what's wrong, but I can see he's hurting.
That's so. What do these herbs look like?
Oh, they're easy to spot. They're blue, green, and yellow. You can tell. I'll see you at the challenge grounds. Tell Tads you're coming.
Tad must be in worse shape than he let on. Red, to relieve pain. Yellow for dizziness. If Tad's been taking these together, he's like to keel over before landing a single hit. The challenge grounds can't be far.
No! Get up! Get up!
You brought my brother back. I wasn't strong enough. Tried to do right by them.
Not much of a fighter, this one. But he's got a warrior's spirit. I'll give him that. Half dead, he faced me as a warrior. I granted him the death of one. You want to take his place? Very well. I accept. We'll let the gods decide, eh? Show me your strength! Fight like you mean it, Southerner! Go on. Finish it.
No. Return to your clan. Tell them to leave the village in peace.
You fight well, aye. But you're not of the village. Your friend was. I'll see to it his body's returned. The Stell will decide what happens next. I give you my word, I'll speak to him.
He can't be gone. What did he say? At the end? That's something he would say. He's all I had left, you know, after Mum and Dad died. He said we stick together, that he'd look after me. He worked so hard, never complained. Now he's gone.
You're not alone. The village knows what your brother did for them. They'll take care of you.
Aye. It won't be the same without him.
Welcome. Don't reckon I've seen you with Tallheart before.
I'm here to perform Lord Bolton's duties. Is the knight Lord Bolton sent here?
Emil's over there. He likes to be called Sir, like a proper southerner.
You. Turn back and head south. This place is too dangerous.
I'm here on Lord Bolton's request. I heard you're short 20 men.
I am. Lord Bolton sent me here to settle things. As long as the mountain men breathe, Tallheart has an excuse to rally his troops. I can't return to Winterfell without results. Lord Bolton will have my head.
And he's like to take mine if I only have bad news.
I see the gods have given you some wit, at least. If your sword arm's good, we can both walk out of this with our heads attached to our shoulders. I know where the nearest camp is. I was just on my way there.
Lead the way.